Welcome back, everyone, to the State of the Nation. Now, Sri Lanka's strategic position in the Indian Ocean has garnered us warranted and unwarranted attention from our neighbors. India, China, the United States, the UK, and now even countries like Japan is wanting a slice of the Sri Lankan pie. Each government walked a non-aligned foreign policy in order to satisfy all, but at times it worked in our favor, and sometimes it did not do that. What will this government do? Let's get some insights into the new government's thinking on its foreign policy. Joining me now is Deputy Foreign Minister Arun Hemachandra. Appreciate you coming on the show, sir. Thank you very much. First of all, what is the core basis of your government's foreign policy? Many governments had this India first and non-aligned approach. Is it going to continue?
Thank you, Mahieash, for this opportunity. As a country, we do believe it's an island nation, and we have a very important geographical location in the world map. So, as a country, we do need a very strong foreign relation, and also we should have a very strong diplomatic service. So, based on that, what we believe is NPP-led government will have a very strong foreign policy, and we are committed to have one. In the past, as a country, we were not having similar things because most of the rulers, they were making use of the foreign diplomatic service as well as the foreign policy, which is supposed to be nation oriented or the country oriented, but which were not practiced in that way. But we as NPP led government, we are committed to have very strong foreign policy, and also we have to understand one thing: India being a very close neighbor, India being a very strong neighbor, India being a country that helped Sri Lanka during the crisis time without any conditions. We have to understand we should maintain a very close relationship with India, and also we have to understand the country should have a very strong non-aligned foreign policy. So, we as a country, we should continue that policy, and also we have to understand it's an art of balancing. We have to consider India's national security, which is their utmost concern. So, we should focus on that also, because that is being a very strong country, they focus on that. But also, we have to have a very strong country-oriented, people-oriented foreign policy. So, NPP government is committed to have a very strong country and people-oriented foreign policy. So, there's nothing to worry on that.
Indeed, Minister, the previous couple of governments were talking about joining BRICS organization as a means of helping our economic development. However, we were told that the application was rejected and then later said no, it was not. Confusion on that part as well. But now the incoming US president has threatened all countries who are joining BRICS, and more importantly, joining a BRICS single currency platform, that the US will impose, I think, around 100% tariff on those nations. Now, in a backdrop like that, is your government rethink the move to be part of BRICS?
Well, our application to BRICS has not been rejected. It is still under consideration, and we as a country, we have joined the New Development Bank, which is the banking body of BRICS. So, the process is still on the move. And about the statement of US elect President Donald Trump, we don't know how practical it is for them to impose such a tariff, but then again, we have to understand BRICS was something inevitable, BRICS was something which could not be rejected. So, that there was a need for BRICS, and that is one reason BRICS keeps on growing. So, we have not opted out, we have not changed our decisions about BRICS. So, that particular application is still on the move, and we are looking forward for positive updates from them.
Minister, now President Anurag Dissanayake is expected to visit India very shortly. Anything new we can expect from this meeting, like any new trade deals or concessions, or is it just a simple courtesy call that once again signals that Sri Lanka will continue with India first foreign policy?
Yeah, it's actually we are happy to inform that President Dissanayaka's first foreign official visit will be to India, and we should. We believe that we also should continue that tradition, as India being a very close neighbor, very strong neighbor. So we should. We believe that we should start from that point. We should understand that there are many pending agreements to be signed. There are many agreements which are being discussed. So I cannot comment on everything here. But then again, we are discussing with India in regards to many things that were discussed in the past. So it's a new administration. It's a new government. So we should take decisions based on people's and countries' benefits. So there are many things that are being reviewed. There are many things that are being discussed. So the country will have a lot of positive news after President Dissanayaka's visit to India. We believe we should continue a very strong diplomatic relationship with India, and they are also committed to help us. Today morning also, I met Deputy High Commissioner of India. He paid a courtesy call to my office in the morning. So we discussed many things, but we have to mention one thing, that the decisions will be purely based on the country's benefit and people's mandate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, a lot of things to see at it as it unfolds. Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Arun Hemachandra, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it, sir.